Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show.
On June 1st, Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn go head-to-head in a 5v5 showdown. I'm actually a Nick Ball fan.
He's going to be a bigger fan of Nick Ball after the fight.
I'm going to give you love and passion. I'm here to you up.
When that beast come out, there's no calming him down. There's no taming.
I'm willing to put my fighters on it. Me too.
I didn't know you, right? It's a face-off.
We're on a date.
How do you win this fight?
However I want.
You weren't born for this. I didn't see big bolts. Let's put this to sleep.
I love that.
I'ma teach you how to think. If you don't think the same as me, you're not the race of me. No, if you don't think the same as me, you're not the race of me. No, no. Do the Devin Haney, do the Devin Haney black. Do the Devin Haney, do the Devin Haney black. Ryan did that unintentionally, you a coon. Ryan did that unintentionally, you a coon. Do the Devin Haney, do the Devin Haney black. Do the Devin Haney, do the Devin Haney black. Ryan did that unintentionally, you a coon. Ryan did that unintentionally. If you don't think the same as me, you're not the race of me. No. If you don't think the same as me, you're not the race of me. No, no. Do the Devin Haney, do the Devin Haney black. Do the Devin Haney, do the Devin Haney black. Ryan did that unintentionally, you a coon. Ryan did that unintentionally, you a coon. Do the Devin Haney, do the Devin Haney black. Do the Devin Haney, do the Devin Haney black. Ryan did that unintentionally, you a coon. Ryan did that unintentionally, you a coon. I'ma teach you how to think. Yeah. I'ma teach you how to think. Yeah. I'ma teach you how to think. Up off it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 Up off. Right. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Fight Friday. Hey, baby, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, don't? All right, man, look. Look at who you have here. We about to get your body. What kind of body? A J body. What's going on, J body? Hold on. Wait a minute. We got another one. Maria. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Everybody, if you have not done it, Maria, what's going on, girl? If you have not done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Varnell Hills.
Bring our lips with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can boing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Hey, you guys, y'all know what day it is, fellas. Step aside and give it up for the lady.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
hit the Tyson bell. Oh, wait a minute. It's Friday. It's time to get.
There's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold ya. VIP on a sofa. We taking our time. Excuse me, miss.
Everybody have drinks in hand. Have your drinks in hand. And if you at work, don't be at work. And that's the black Georgia's. No cream. Because in a few minutes, your ass gonna be out.
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
Huh? Hit the Tyson bell. Oh, let me see. Mr. Moist. That is. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. You're a goat. You're a goat. I don't know who you were, but as you're the GOAT. You're a GOAT right now. Yeah, you're a GOAT. Let me see. Mr. Moist, man. Oh, shit. I'm just wanting up. Weekend started early. Up off. Hold on, brother. Hold on. You right. Everybody. To all the damn moist.
I'm moist. I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist.
Yes, I am. Let me see. ShowBizz time. Thank you so much, Anthony Kane. Let me see. Friday love. The moisture is real. It's got humid in here before the show even started. That's all right. We're gonna flex on them. Let me see. Perfect intro, Biz. My man. Thank you so much. Had to give love to the 5v5. We're gonna be calling that tomorrow. Everybody, get your pay-per-views ready. It's one hell of a card. Let me see. Been a while since I caught a live. Salute, JR Fresh. Much love to you, my brother. Hold on. What else we got? Trap. He said, Biz, what up, boy? I was playing Killer Clowns with you. I know. I didn't have my mic set up, and you kept, hey, that was you, because you kept saying ShowBizz. Damn it, you wanted to talk like ShowBizz. What the heck? Hey, brother, who you got tomorrow? Ford or Nick Ball? Like, you wanted to get shit off. And I'm like, yo, where's my mic? But then I had to run to get my kids. It was just crazy, bro. But I heard you. I sent a flare for the boat. That was you. And I got out. The funny thing is, I was using the keyboard the whole time. I didn't even know you can use the controller. That's how old I am, right? I used the controller for Undisputed. I know you can do it for Killer Clowns. That game, was the first game of me hooking up my Joker controller. And I'm like, oh shit, Joker controller got the Killer Clowns. Let's work. And you hit the flare, and we were out of that mud, bro. And then you say, I'll find a different way out. Was that you? I'm like, yo, that dude's a damn superhero. Yeah, yep. Thank you so much, brother. You gotta friend me so we can do this shit. Let me see. A new member. Bye. Thank you so much. Be Unique. What's going on, girl? Hold on. What else we got? It's the Facts Friday. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. Listen. Right? If your ass ain't lily white, that mean the shit you write must be illy. Either that or your flow is silly. It's both. I don't mean to boast, but damn if I don't brag. These fools gonna act like I ain't on their ass. Let's get to the show. Let's get to the show. Listen, I don't mean to boast, but damn if I don't brag. This community, we be dropping the facts, don't we? We be dropping the damn facts, don't we? When it comes to predictions and everything. Betting advice, we on a roll. We like a booger. We on a roll. And listen, the Ryan Garcia autographed baseball is on its way. It's actually going to be here in like 30, 40 minutes. But if I'm off the show before it comes, don't worry, because tomorrow I'll display everything, show you the certificate of authenticity. We're giving away an autographed Ryan Garcia baseball. You remember he was going to throw that pitch with the Mets. I put my auction in, and I'm giving it away. I'm not keeping it. I'm giving it to one of you lucky subscribers. All right. Tomorrow, make sure y'all show up for the 5v5 because we're giving that away, and the autograph Errol the True Spence trunks. So let me know which one you want, the Ryan Garcia baseball or the Errol Spence trunks. All right. Let me know like now. Mia's Biz, they're going to do it right now. So just say Ryan or Spence so she can get your name and put it in that micro. You know, that thing is real complex, but put it in that macro in our Excel spreadsheet. We just randomize it. It happens quick. And whoever's at the top is who we give the giveaways to. So make sure you're a subscriber. You have to subscribe. Make sure you're a subscriber and let me know which one you want, the autograph Spence or the Ryan. All right. At the Tyson Bale. Yeah, Ryan's kind of lit right now. There's going to be a lot of Ryans, but Errol Spence is lit too because he has a fight coming up with Fundora. All right. So listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. If you want to celebrate, we're going to celebrate for a quick damn second. All right. Because let me tell you why I'm celebrating. Because it is better for boxing that Ryan Garcia is cleared. It's better for the sport. It was a black eye on the sport. It's better for the sport that he's clear. Also, it's with the big platform that Ryan Garcia has, it shined more of a light on that dietary supplement industry. It sheds a light on the supplement industry and what's going on and how fighters can prepare and not pop. And I've been saying this over and over again. This was a huge deal. And if Ryan Garcia popped or not, or was suspended or not, either way, we knew, and we'll go through this, but we knew how everything was laid out, that it was unintentional. And his hair follicle test proves it, along with 2 of his supplements popping for osterie. There's a lot of shit these supplements got to clear up. But in the meantime, in between time, you fighters got to do what you have to do. Now that the USADA advisory has been revealed, we made that go viral. And I'm sure there's a lot of you fighters who appreciate that. Like, damn, I didn't know it was like that. No, not only can supplements be contaminated, osterie itself, osterie is an issue. Ryan Garcia thought it was some kind of conspiracy, which, like I said, I don't listen to Ryan Garcia's testimony. I listen to the science. But Ryan Garcia, he felt, why everybody pump for osterie? Why everybody? There must be an osterie boogeyman around. No, brother. There's no osterie goblin. It's the supplements. These supplements are popping for that new thing, osterie. All right? And a lot of these things are getting contaminated. So you fighters and you athletes, be aware of this. If you can't afford it, grab your supplements and go get it tested. Take your supplements to get tested beforehand. If you can't afford it, you know, it is what it is. But because it costs to get those supplements tested. All right. But go get all your supplements you're going to do. And those supplements, we're going to talk about this in detail, but they're clean on the label. And contamination can happen 2 ways. Either it's intentional and they're trying to beat out their competing supplement. So they don't want to put that cheating shit on the label, but they want their stuff to be more effective, or they're manufacturing everything on the same floor. And since the FDA isn't regulating it, it's just a mess. So when somebody go from one thing to the other, you have an osterie line over here, and you have a dietary supplement line over here, and then you have the protein supplement, whatever, over there. When you're a worker and by lunch, you have to switch over to the osterie line, shit can get contaminated. And when it's not FDA regulated, people just moving about, just pushing out their product. And they're doing it so loosely without the FDA regulation of over 50,000 dietary supplements. Only 100 of them is FDA regulated. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. With that being as big of an issue it is, it's like a pandemic, bruh. With that being as big of an issue it is, dude, it's loosey-goosey out there. It's ridiculous out there. And these fighters, MMA fighters, boxers, track athletes, whatever, they're all popping. And I showed you many examples. Okay? Now, the thing is, I get into the details in a minute. But let's have a little fun. Let me see. Flex on them. Flex Friday. Take your victory lap, ShowBizz. Thank you so much, my brother. You do great for boxing, brother. Thank you. Also, did you hear about what Victor Conte mentioned about the supplements being open? Yes. Also, is it true Tim has to pull out of the fight with Ortiz? Yeah, Tim has to pull out. If you guys talking about, if you want to know about Tszyu real quick, Tszyu and Ortiz, their fight was canceled. And I was suspicious of that fight being made because he still has that cut and he was suspended longer than Fundora. But the fact that he said, I'll fight in August, it's like, well, the cut's not going to be healed in time. So they have to cancel the fight. What else did you say? Also, did you hear about Victor Conte mentioned about the supplements being open? Okay, you guys want to talk about the supplements being open. That's going to happen time and time again because, especially with Haney fans, now that's the one thing they're trying to hold on to, right? Because Victor Conte is their guy. If you're Team Haney, Victor Conte is your guy. And I just want y'all, look at this. This your guy? Look at his face. Look at his face. This y'all called me all these names like coon and shit, but this the guy. This is your superhero right here. Look at him. Just take a look at him. I ain't gonna say nothing, but look at that. Look at that. That's what y'all hear. Yeah, that's the man right there. ShowBizz. If you don't follow him, then you're cooning. Like, where y'all on? All right. But a lot of Haney fans, I understand because they don't want Haney to have suffer that loss. Right? I understand. So you want to find whatever you can to say he didn't really lose because I'm a big fan of his. Don't forget, Haney lost. You didn't. Don't forget. I want you Haney fans to understand this. Haney lost. You didn't. You didn't lose. And you feel like you lost because you're a Haney fan. Just take a breath. When we watch boxing, we're trying to see who's the better fighter. Not your favorite fighter stay undefeated. That's not the point. It's not about you. It's not about you having a favorite fighter and you want them. Stop. All right. As far as the open supplements, listen, this is the best way I can describe it. And I'm going to describe it two different ways. If Ryan Garcia submitted, because don't forget, Ryan Garcia had to say what supplements he's taking and give it to VADA and list it on that form, right? We're going to do this one step at a time. He had to list it on that form. So if he gave them a supplement that's not listed on that form, it doesn't damn matter. But he did. Now, if he went to the store and bought a bunch of supplements and they were sealed and you gave it to him, what difference does that make? Now, I want y'all Haney fans to really use your common sense, not your bias sense, but your common sense. If Ryan Garcia would have submitted some closed supplements that he went and bought from GNC and gave it to him and said, hey, that's what I use, and that popped, that doesn't mean that's what you used. Y'all would have been all over that. I know y'all say, no, stop. Y'all would have been all over that. If he would have submitted, if he would have went to GNC and said, yeah, this is what I use, but it's closed, fool, y'all would have been all over that. He did one better. What you're supposed to do. He gave the supplements he used. That was open. He used. You got to give those supplements and show that you used them. Now, people are wondering, with it being open already, did he contaminate it himself? If he did, that brother would be, I'm pretty sure his boxing license would have been revoked. I'm pretty sure, that'd be even uglier. He'll probably do some jail time because the science is something. The science, bro, they know if you contaminated that yourself and then they look at how much was in your system and it's not consistent with that, bro, it's a wrap. It would be a wrap. It's so easy to know when somebody contaminated it themselves. It's over with. The science going to prove it. All right. So he gave him what he was using. And if you guys still don't get it, I want y'all to think of it this way. Only the Haney fans won't get it. So you Haney fans, I want you to think of it this way. If you go to McDonald's and you grab a burger, you bought a burger from McDonald's, you open the wrapper and then you open a burger and you see a whole loogie, a whole wad of spit on the burger. When you say, oh no, I'm about to go in here and complain. If you say, hey, somebody spit in my burger, would you expect them to be like, no, show me a burger that you didn't open to prove that somebody spit in it? That's dumb, right? And I know people are talking about an entire lot, then the whole lot would be contaminated. Not so. Let me give you an example on this. That's only if they purposely contaminated it. But if it's by accident, let's say you were to get a whole bunch of bottled waters. And one of the bottled waters, you drink it and there's glass in it and it cuts your tongue. It doesn't mean all the lots of bottled water had glass in it. That one did, though. That one did. All right? Not all of them, but that one did. And you cut your tongue. You would not expect the company to say, well, if you can't show me another one that hasn't been open with glass in it, we don't owe you. I want y'all to use common sense. Ryan Garcia got tested. I mean, I would have to, this is like explaining it to a 5-year-old, any adult. Y'all listening like, brother, but I got to, because a lot of times when you're biased, you act stupid for what you're biased towards. So Ryan Garcia submitted to them the actual supplements they were using. And that's what you do. That's what you do. Let me see. Bruh, you cool and corny at the same time. Love you, boy. Yeah, you cool. It's like, I'm a cool nerd. I F with you heavy. Hashtag pull the trigger. Why? Yeah, Wilder, you got to pull the damn trigger. Don't nibble on the barrel. Dr. King tried to love something bad. Let me see. ShowBizz adult. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me see. New member, baby. Ryan popped for ostrich sheen. Oh, never mind. Hey, chick, we gotta do our predictions for the 5v5. You probably did already. Flex on them, yo, Biz. They mad that Ryan was honest and that you were too. Yep. Cameron voice. You mad? Yeah. Biz, I want to start a podcast, but I don't know where to really start. Hit record, I swear. Equipment. Yeah, that's something you have to find out with the look that you want, and I don't know your budget too. So you got to really do some studies on what's your budget, what you can afford, and what you're willing to pay. Any advice, bro? That's my advice, because that's how I started. And then I didn't buy more equipment until I got monetized. And then I started using that. I didn't start really making money, really, because all the money I was getting, I was using. Like when y'all would super chat, y'all saw my studio being built. So y'all knew that it was going towards the actual channel being built. Let me see. Salute. Love you, boy. Thank you, brother. Let me tell you something, bro. When you said, yo, Biz, they big mag that Ryan was honest and that you were too. That's the part that bothers me a little bit. Because all the science, I never used Ryan testimony. I used the science. So when he popped, I said he popped. Vada, I said he popped. And then as more science came out, I bop, and it all led to what I was saying. I used the testimony of USADA, but I dug. The reason why I dug into this is because you guys come here not for me to just be a fan. Y'all come here to maybe learn something or enjoy something or maybe agree with something or maybe disagree with something, but I have a responsibility to bring something different. So I have to do stuff that the normal fan isn't willing to do. So there's a reason to watch me. So I went and did my investigation work. And in doing my investigation work, I got smarter. I didn't think something and try to find receipts to make me think that. I found receipts which shaped how I thought. Oh, shit, this is what happened. That's why this community, the War Room, was so right. We were right because we didn't come up with a narrative first. We were right because we studied and then was like, hey, this is what, and that's why it's not like I'm a miracle worker or a psychic. When you read and have the data, you could come to a conclusion that makes sense. And that's all I did. That's all I did. I didn't try to try to cap. That was you trying to cap and then put it on me. But what I did was I studied the data, and that's why I had the receipts. And I was learning from the receipts, and I grew smarter about it, so excited about what I'm learning that I expressed it to you guys. And I showed you the receipts because I thought that's what we all should be doing in boxing, all learning about it. And that's what I've been doing, learning about it. But it didn't fit narratives, and then y'all called me names. And that's no fair, bro. Because at the end of the day, to my black brothers, at the end of the day, brothers, what y'all want from your brother, another brother, is to be righteous, not to be racist. To be righteous, not racist. That's what you want from your brother. And that's what I'm going to do. All right, let me see. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Hold on, everybody. Here we go. Mr. Moist, my man. Where can I buy the supplement Ryan was on? Funny as hell. Asking for a friend. I got a fight coming up and would love to improve my hook with that supplement. You're fun. That's something that goes straight to your hook, huh? Let me see what else we got. Who you got, Biz? Ford? Shit, man. I don't. And I'm gonna tell you why. Give me a minute. I'll tell you why later on in the show. What to use to bet? It's right there. My bookie. Right there. My bookie. Go to mybookie.com. Add ShowBizz to the promo code. Let me see. Dr. King tried to love somebody. I'll say it's more like Garcia haters biz instead of OG Haney fans. Yeah, y'all keep saying that, and I keep making that mistake. So to all of the OG Haney fans, I apologize to group you guys. That's not cool. I just said don't be racist, and I'm being prejudiced. So I'm sorry about that. If Haney has fans, they ain't buying the pay-per-views. That's what got dog it. See, you set me up. I had empathy, and then you did that, Dr. King. Your name is Dr. King, brother. Let me see. This whole Devin and Ryan thing is honestly annoying. It could be Haney fans are just being the Lulu ATP at this point. And if you don't understand that Ryan didn't cheat, get off Haney. You got him sore down there. Get off Haney. You got him sore down there. That's hilarious. Yeah, I always this was my thing. I always say he had osterie in the system because I believe VADA is true. He had osterie in the system, but that doesn't mean he intentionally did it. But my thing was, if he can't prove that it was in his supplements, he proved that it was temporary because it wasn't in his hair follicles, meaning that it wasn't long-term, that he wasn't cycling on it. So it wasn't in his hair, but it was in his urine. So it's in his system, but it's temporary. And it was at a very small amount, 6 billionth of a gram, meaning that it didn't affect his performance. Still, I thought that it should be a no contest. And still, I thought that he should have been suspended. I said that consistently. Haney fans still, but I said, if he can prove that his supplements are contaminated, then I think he should get off. Just like Alicia Baumgartner. Alicia Baumgartner was found not guilty. She was suspended, but temporarily. She was suspended as a placeholder while they were going through the process. And when they were done, they lifted her suspension. Alicia Baumgartner is not guilty because she unintentionally consumed those 2 drug substances. 2 she popped for. She popped for 2 PEDs, but they were such at a small amount. You know, they said, okay, yeah, she's on. Alicia Baumgartner and Bill Haney is like this. Like this. That's why I saw that's a contradiction. If you can understand Alicia Baumgartner, you should wait to see what Ryan Garcia is on, because it makes all it's the same shit, different toilet, except for Ryan Garcia took the hair test and they found that his supplements was contaminated. That's even more than with Alicia Baumgartner. With Alicia Baumgartner, they just couldn't prove that she did it on purpose. So now that is, hey, let me see. Proof of submission, where's at no facts. Oh shit. But stay in your world, bro. What's good, Biz? Dropping through, tune in, much love to you and the community. Thank you so much, Nate. Thank you. There are certain people I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to try, because those people believe that Ryan Garcia popped, so they believe in VADA. But then when Mrs. Goodman, Dr. Goodman says, from VADA, she says, the supplements were contaminated, they don't believe that part. So and then it's like, hey, what did VADA say? What did VADA say? VADA never said anything. They never released a statement in the first place. Neither did a New York State Athletic Commission, which is why there was no temporary suspension for Ryan in the first place, because their commissioner resigned. So there's nobody making the decisions. So Ryan was never temporarily suspended. But now, it doesn't matter, because now you know that he unintentionally consumed osterie and you know where it came from. They named the actual supplements that it came from, right? So the thing is with, what did VADA say? They never said anything anyway. So if you don't believe this, don't believe anything. Stay consistent. No, I'm only going to believe what's towards my narrative and me being a Haney fan. That's the only thing you're going to, and really, bro, if you're going to be like that, don't come over here, because we're unbiased over here. And because I'm not biased like you, don't mean you have the right to call me names, bro. Let me see. I don't understand why people can blame their football team when they lose, but if their fighter takes an L, it's always somebody else's fault. Yeah. Also, what's your Steam name? I got to get up with you, man. ShowBizz the adult. ShowBizz the adult. That's how Trap knew. He was just like, "Yo, ShowBizz, what up, boy?" Let me see. Mr. Moist. Hey, yo, Biz. Next giveaway better be an autographed tainted Ryan Garcia supplement bottle. This guy is hilarious. You're the best. You're going to be hysterical. I know. I see that already. I want it. I'm strong. Yeah, I'm strong. LOL. Haney fans, Moist today. Listen, bro. Can I play a video I like to call Not Guilty, just for fun? If you're too moist, don't watch it. Don't. If it hurts, it's going to hurt. Haney, not Haney fans. Ryan Hayden or whatever you are. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But check it out.
Guilty until proven innocent, huh? That's how we working, huh?
Aggressive, get overconfident. Big left.
Out back. I'm not guilty. Oh! No, that's that continental team. The only car that fit intercontinental. Not guilty.
Listen. Listen. Bill, if you're watching, you know you my boy. You my brother. But you joked on me. You joked on Sean Porter. You know what I mean? You be roasting people, Floyd and shit. Just let me get mine off. Pause. All right? I want to say this. Taking a jig on yourself, it happens, bro. It happened to me. I was way younger, but it happened to me. All right? I swear, if Ryan Garcia was hitting me with hooks that clean, I get it. All right. My problem is the material of trunks you wore. If you would have wore a Mike Tyson black, a Hrgvoci bow blue, something darker, I'm sure it happens all the time. Little squirts of urine, right? Fighting Joe Frazier, I'm pretty sure there were squirts of urine. I'm sure of it. Fighting Errol Spence, Hagler, there's squirts of urine. I'm sure. Jake LaMotta. All right, but you gotta think about it, ladies. When you know your monthly is coming, you don't wear white jeans, right? That's like, all right. Let me see what we got. Hey, yo, Biz. Ever think of Chick getting his own segment for predictions? Yeah, of course. On your show. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that for Thursdays once the Fantasy Boxing League launch. Ain't he number one? Yeah. Also, Chick, Ford, or Ball. Here's another thing. Chick is. I got merchandise being sold. That's all Chick, man. Chick, and out of the love, he gave it to me for free. He could have the logos. Look at my profile. That's all Chick. Chick did that out the love, bruh. Damn. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for Chick, man. Let me see. Much respect to you, Biz. Your patience is A+. I'm truly amazed that this thing with Ryan is still an issue. Facts and common sense are playing it as day. 100%, brother. Jesus. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Sometimes I wonder if the 1980s of boxing fans were as moist and immature as today, or were they just like a good bout? Oh, I remember. We used to be like, damn, you got your ass whooped, boy. Because we just weren't that soft. We weren't that soft, bro. We're like, damn, Tyson got his ass knocked out. I mean, went to the bowling alley and bowled and still kicked it. Watched Karate Kid. We didn't have an umbilical cord attached. You know what I mean? I think maybe before then, maybe Muhammad Ali, he was such a figure during the civil rights. I can see how that, but once we got to the point of like Terry Norris got knocked out, we were just like, damn, bro. Oscar De La Hoya take an L. I was like, damn, bro. It wasn't like, like what's going on now where if somebody else be like, man, he got his ass whooped. You're a clone. Like, brother, I saw the fight and he got his ass whooped. I got to be a liar. All right. So hold on. Let's do some show. I'm going to have to fall behind, but I got a show to do. Do you guys remember when I said this? If it comes out that the osterine was very low amounts and it came from a contaminated dietary supplement, because it's like Canelo with the clenbuterol. If it was so low that he didn't get any benefit from it, I feel sorry for how Haney handled that ESPN interview when Haney was like, yo, I've never been dominated like that, and it must have been something. If it comes out that it was nothing, it was just him whooping your ass, that statement.
I never been overmatched like that. I felt like something was up.
I actually winced when he said that, like, shit, because we don't know the results of the test yet. The reason why that's important is because even if you are a fanboy of Haney, I'm a supporter of Haney, but if you are a fanboy of Haney, if you try to say, well, microdosing and he cheated, you can't, because you gave validity to the test to begin with. So you can't take the validity away from it because it didn't fit your narrative. You can't take the validity away from the test because it didn't fit your narrative. Right? The test was valid when he popped. When Dr. Goodman said, here, let me read what Dr. Goodman said from VADA. Let me read what Dr. Goodman said from VADA. So it says, in a statement sent to WBN on Thursday, the Golden Boy star maintained his innocence of wrongdoing with an official report from VADA's Margaret Goodman. An official report from VADA's Margaret Goodman. VADA tested 2 products flagged by Garcia's representatives. The results concluded that Garcia had not willingly ingested any illegal performance enhancement drugs. There are, I know the boxing scene has a report saying that VADA didn't say anything. But my whole thing is, y'all got to look up the boxing scene and see, y'all got to look up the boxing scene. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all got to look. But other, like, more, other articles or whatever, I'm gonna read it to you again. In a statement sent to WBN on Thursday, the Golden Boy star maintained his innocence of wrongdoing with an official report from VADA's Margaret Goodman. They tested that shit. They supervised that. All right. So here's the full testimony from Devin the American Dream Haney. Check this out.
How would you describe what you felt in the ring? Was there anything unusual that you sensed?
I'm a special kind of fighter. So, I never fought, and, a guy has been that much better than me. I never been overmatched like that, and I've been in there with the best fighters in the world. I felt like something was up, but, I didn't want to make any excuses or, be that guy, at the end of the day. I want to be on an even playing field, no matter if a guy's better than me or not. Right. It's only fair that, when we step in that ring, we're equal. Boxing is a brutal sport. We put our lives on the line. I could have, lost my life in that ring. When a guy is taking in performance enhancement drugs, it's just, it's dangerous. Yeah.
How interested are you in getting back in there with him again?
Honestly, I'm not too interested in it. But as of right now, it wouldn't be a fight that I would really entertain.
See, like I said, you're gonna wince a little bit. Devin Haney, that guy's, I like him. That guy's good, man. Good fighter, man. You're gonna wince a little bit after that because he said he won him on a even playing field. Now you find out that you guys were. He said, I never felt anybody that much better than me. So, and it was such a brutal situation that he's like, I don't even want the rematch. Now, that's the thing that I love about Charles Baker. He's a huge Devin Haney fan. Charles probably in here. But Charles Baker thing was, man, run that shit back. That was his only beef with me. Because at the beginning, I was saying, no, run that. No, if that deserves a rematch, Inoue and Fulton deserves a rematch. Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford deserves a rematch. If that deserves a rematch, damn, right? We might as well, get Bilbo and Canelo deserves a rematch. If it's just a one-sided ass whipping every time it deserves that, it's ridiculous, right? But Charles Baker being a huge fan of Haney, he wanted Haney to get his get back in blood. And I can understand that because Charles Baker was also a huge fan of Wilder. So that's his mindset, right? So people like Charles Baker, that statement kind of let him down a little bit. Devin Haney, and he saw an opportunity. It seems like he saw an opportunity to get a win without the win. Now, the only way to get that win is to get it back. It's bad now, though, because the Haneys complained so much, it kind of ruined it. There was a minute where I thought, yo, this this whole osterie thing, this whole scandal may make this rematch the biggest rematch ever. Because, you know, it's like, yo, Haney was done wrong. Like, I'm looking like, oh shit, like this can be, regardless of what comes out, this can be a huge, but then he took a different role. If he was like, oh, you cheated me, I can't wait to whip your ass, he was going to get to the bag that way. He was going to get to the bag that way. Let me see. ShowBizz the man. I've been chatting on other platforms, and man, you got a lot of haters out there. Yeah. I hope all boxers are wiser after this. Love you, boy. No Diddy. War Room. Stay sharp. We on. Yeah. I don't know, man. I've always had haters, even before I was ShowBizz the adult, right? Something about my personality is like, yo, what you so happy for? You know, I always had that energy. My mom watching now, she had that energy. Oh, you think you're a superstar. Girl, she's a woman that say that to my mama. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm chilling. It's almost like a sin to be smiling. You grinning makes somebody else feel bad about them. So I'm kind of used to it. So I'm used to being myself no matter what. I'm going to read comics. I'm going to wear a Macho Man shirt. I'm going to throw on a curl wig. I'm going to dance. I'm going to smile in spite of however that makes y'all feel. I'm going to be happy. You got one life to live, bro. I ain't got that kind of time to try to make you feel comfortable. And know what? I'm going to speak my truth no matter what. Y'all want a brother to stand on business. That's exactly what I am. You just don't recognize it. So I'm doing the research, the study, and I'm standing on business. Standing on business, bro. And I mean, to the point where Tim Butler, you're a brother, right? $30,000 richer. James Dubb, you're a brother, right? $30,000 richer. Because this community, what we're actually doing. ShowBizz, you hate Terrence Crawford. I bought his merch and I paid $18,000 for floor seats and 3 pay-per-views to support Terrence Crawford fight with Errol Spence. And I hyped that shit up like nobody's business. People talk about feelings. I'm talking about doing. That's the difference, bro. But nobody respect that. Well, people respect that, but the crab in the barrel cats don't respect that. They don't know a righteous dude, a strong person, a king, if they were looking dead at them in their face and they were wearing a Macho Man shirt. They wouldn't know the difference, bro. DJ Cox, thank you so much, my brother. Let me see what else we got. Biz quotes Vada and science and boxing loses his mind. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying because all you need to do is switch him. I would have done the same for Haney. I did. When they were talking about Haney cheated with the 50-18%, what I do, I went straight to the California State Athletic Commission and I studied that. And I said, no, that's not what's going on. The bill hasn't passed yet. I'm for righteousness no matter what. But if they switched, like Alicia Baumgartner, a sister, still right there for her. And it didn't matter. Inoue, hand wraps, right there. Usyk, crucifix, right there. Tyson Fury, white dude, floppy glove, right there, bro. He had a dent in his skull. No, he didn't. Wilder still ain't got a dent. Don't let your insecurities make you a liar and pass judgment on people who are righteous. Let me see. What else we got? Do you think Floyd was trolling Tank saying Shakur is more skilled? Yeah. He may think that, though. He may think it. I've been saying Shakur outboxes Tank. Just wondering what you think. He can. He can. We gotta see with Frank. This is gonna be a 2-hour show because I haven't started my show really. Let me see. He isn't cleared. The supplements can only be tested by VADA. It was. New York State Athletic. It was. I just read it. Margaret Goodman. Let me see. New York State Athletic Commission, and they must be sealed supplements with their not on his own unsealed supplements. No, it has to be the supplements he actually took. That's why Margaret Goodman gave that official statement from VADA. Gave that official statement. It got to be supplements he took. He can't say, I took these supplements and then go somewhere to some damn store and then give them a sealed supplement and say, hey, I took that. It wouldn't benefit him because if that's not contaminated, it's like, that's not what I was actually consuming. And boxing fan, you wouldn't like that. Let's say he grabbed a sealed supplement, gave it to him, and it popped. You'll be like, how about the one you took? That's exactly what you'll say because that'd be common sense. But it doesn't fit your narrative. So here you go lying. And then you're saying it's me. Let me see. What else we got? Biz. And guess who you got that idea from? you got that idea from this guy. Look at him in the face. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's who you trust, bruh. I feel you, though. Do you? Do you? Do you? Let me see. Biz, these fanboys killing the sport. I picked Dev to win, but Ryan proved he won fair and square. Yeah. Now let's get ready for tomorrow's fight. All love. Vanny, 100%. I don't watch boxing so the guy I like wins. I watch to see who's the better fighter. Now, let's move on, though. Let's move on real quick. Let's move on real quick. Let's talk about Victor Conte. Let's talk about Victor Conte. All right. Now, you had Team Haney, a corner man from Team Haney, talk about how Ryan Garcia was a monster. I want y'all to look at this. Look at this receipt very closely, okay? We got the receipts. I want y'all, and especially those who are against me, watch this and tell me what you think. Here's the receipt. Receipts, motherfucker! Check this out.
We didn't get to Ryan like we got Devin. We got a champion that was fighting a monster. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a monster. A monster. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a monster because when you're on the steroids, you know, why you think these guys hitting all these fucking home runs? You think these guys hitting all these fucking home runs? You think these guys hitting all these fucking home runs?
What Balco illegal performance-enhancing drugs do you believe Barry Bonds took?
I believe that Barry Bonds took the clear. I believe that Barry Bonds took the clear.
Barry, I want to ask you a serious question, though. How do you feel about steroids?
I don't think we're here to discuss those matters. I think we have a great policy in this game of baseball, and we should just leave it at that.
These runners, these sprinters running like 1,000,000 miles an hour, you know.
These sprinters running like 1,000,000 miles an hour, you know.
Tell me about the illegal performance-enhancing drug program that you created for her.
The clear EPO, growth hormone, and insulin.
And so it is with a great amount of shame that I stand before you and tell you that I have betrayed your trust.
I mean, that right there is like you're not on the same playing field.
It's only fair that, you know, when we step in that ring, we're equal.
Bruh.
Haney's, I know a few of you guys are watching. Is that what you want to be associated with? I don't think Devin Haney's trying to cheat. Too good of a brother for that. But what I'm saying is that what you want to be associated with? Not all money is good money. Not all money is good money. Look, let me. Is this what you want to be associated with? Not all money is good money. And this is who you guys regurgitate when y'all come to me and call me names. Y'all get the information with that background. Can you imagine if that was Ryan Garcia's right-hand man? Can you imagine if that was Tyson Fury's right-hand man before he fought Wilder? Can you imagine how y'all would be? How y'all would think? Can you imagine how y'all would be thinking? And I'm not saying that Devin Haney is doing anything. Hell, the snack program has never popped. They've never popped. They never popped with Vada. Never. But is there a reason why?
Okay, and what we're working on, we've been working on this, and I'll tell you some of the names because they're already, this has been written about in the boxing magazines. Okay. It's Dr. Margaret Goodman. It's Dr. Flip Pomansky. I'm involved, and there's also another very high-profile anti-doping, world-renowned expert involved. We'll reveal who this is shortly, but he's one of the most credible people in the world of anti-doping. Has agreed to be involved. So, and it's called VADA, and VADA, V-A-D-A, stands for Voluntary Anti-Doping Agency. Mm-hmm. So this is what you're probably reading between the lines here. You know, what have I been talking with Zab about? What have I been talking with Donito about? What have I been talking with Virgil Hunter, the trainer of Andre Ward, about? We've been working on this since September of last year. Mm-hmm. And we hope to implement in the near future.
Those are his words. Those are his words. I'm involved. This is what we've been working on for years. It's called VADA. He said, that's what I've been talking to Zab about, Nonito Donaire about. Talking about Margaret Good, name dropping, snitching before snitching. Helping to develop and create VADA. He said, I'm involved. And I don't stand on business. Y'all use those words against me, him. Do y'all think that's somebody that the Haney should be associated with? What do y'all think? What's righteous? What's righteous? What do y'all think? Now, I don't know what's going on, but we know what happened with Balco. And if you had a product that you think really works and it never pops, and then you find out that that person is responsible partially of creating what's regulating what's popping and what's not popping. They don't like you, Biz, because you're going against their way of thinking. Mark Twain said it best. Never let the truth get in the way of a good story. Facts. Let me see. Biz was in the Batman bag. Thank you for seeking the truth, brother. Unfortunately, people going to believe what they want no matter what. Even if it's right in front of their faces. They will call me names. They will call me names and support that face. Look at my face, call me names, and then be like, yep, that's righteousness. Think about what y'all actually doing, not what y'all saying. What y'all actually doing. Let me see. Alicia is fine though. Yeah, that's how I knew she didn't do anything dirty. That's how I knew she ain't doing anything dirty. Charles Baker, man, wins the rematch because they fighting again. There you go, Charles Baker. He just want to see a scrap. That's what Charles Baker just want to see a scrap. All right, he fights himself. He just wants to see a scrap. Hey, chick, what's your full prediction on 5? Yeah, I'm trying to see what number 1 in Fantasy Boxing League think. Yeah, chick, get busy. Amazing, no common sense. Donnie, let me see. Man, this whole open bottle mess is stupid. Y'all must think Ryan is Walter White or something. A good job, BS, on stating facts. 100%, brother. I can't just sit there and lie to 2,300 people. Everybody, make sure you hit the like. But I can't sit there and lie to 2,300 people, man, and then go to bed cool at night. Y'all going to see right through it. Y'all going to see right through it. And people always try to say I pander to the masses. Nah. We just all, listen, if 90% of people is saying one thing, that 10% is wrong. Wrong, bruh. I'm just, the way I'm thinking, we all just thinking this way collectively. This is how we're thinking. This is how I think, how I feel. And I put myself out there. Unlike a lot of, and I get it, there's a lot of platforms that didn't really want to say what it was or did because they don't want, if whatever comes out in this big story is against what they say, it'll hurt their brand. I don't give a shit. Let me see. Yo, Biz, would you say having kids has given you the patience to deal with these ignorant adults, or were you made for this? I think I was made for it, but at the same time, though, there are moments that I have. My daughter, when this happened last night, my daughter said, "I'm proud of you, Dad," because it hurt my daughter to read those comments. We are proud black people in this family. It hurt my daughter. And she was like, I'm proud of you, Dad. Because see, when I raised, she remembers Marcus Garvey ShowBizz. Like she remembers when I was Huey P. Newton, Nat Turner. She remembered what I was raising her on. And it didn't feel good to her soul. She was only 4 or 5 years old. So now that she's an adult, she was like, I'm proud of you, Dad. And that's the moment I live for. That moment we had last night. She was like, they were on you, Dad, and you just stood there for the truth. And it helps her character moving forward. I'm happy to be that way for my children. Let me see. Matt, I woke up this morning thinking I was at the beach, but I realized it's the salt from the Garcia haters. Let me see. When people rely on data instead of narrative, you will always have more integrity than the rest. The LDBC thought leaders continue to ignore data. I don't know. I have no problem with LDBC, but yeah, I'm a data guy anyway, because you know I just want to learn. I don't want, like I said, I want to be right. I want to know the truth, but it feels so good when you're right, though. Let me see. Angel, much love. Thank you so much. What else we got? Haney was a Shisterine, was on Shisterine. Stop that night. Hey, nope. I shouldn't have done it. Let me see. Damn, Biz, keep your head up, man. The truth always wins. Your T.O. Biz. We got you. Thank you so much, my brother. Big Momo, my guy. A member for 2 months. Thank you so much, my brother. What else we got? Y'all working. Hold on. Y'all working. Hold on. What else we got? I'll see Parnell Whitaker when I watch Shakur. You should. Listen, man, with this whole Devin Haney thing and everything, listen, Shakur wasn't that bad. Shakur, where you at, dog? Come on, Shakur. Come back home. Shakur, come back home, brother. Come back home. We'll promote you and we'll get you right, Shakur. Come back home, brother. Come back home, brother. Swim without getting wet. Just throw your hands more, bro. Just come on home. And honestly, it was just one fight. Come on home, brother. Come on home. We got you. Come on home. Going to be hard for Haney to come back from this one. Yeah. And listen, Shakur, can you be Sugar? Sugar Shakur it was, can you be Sugar again? Be Sugar. The time you ain't want to be Sugar, we had that Santo shit. Biz. Love you, boy. No Diddy. Ryan voice. Funny. Who is that? Anyway. King Vo. Much love, brother. Let me see. The accused cannot submit the supplements. Okay. Let me see. The real McCoy. Mike Tyson black or Riddick Bowe blue. Bro. Real McCoy is going, I must be very behind. Y'all laughing at some old stuff. Let me see. Where your mama at? Maria. Oh yeah. Remember that, Maria? That was crazy. That was crazy. That was an ugly lead up. Let me see. Deion Sanders. Thank you so much, Deion. I don't think that's Deion, but much love for repping him, bro. Straight Drop TV. He said, I'll be the first to apologize, Biz. I thought you was caping for God. That was one of the best feelings I've ever had in my life. That was one of the best feelings I ever had in my life. A stand-up man right there. If you were to listen to everything that I said, it's like that actually made, if you go back to those videos, it's like, yo, that actually made sense. And I never just said Ryan told the truth. I'm like, that's lying Ryan. And I never said he shouldn't be penalized. I'm like, he should be, unless because you have a prior situation like that with Alicia Baumgardner and Big Baby Miller. Big Baby Miller was going to be kicked out of boxing forever until he proved that he unintentionally popped. So you got those cases where it's like, okay, that's the best thing about due process. If you find my fingerprints at a murder scene, it doesn't mean I did it. Hey, your fingerprints there, go to jail for life. Bruh, due process. Then you find out that those fingerprints was before the murder. It was like, oh, my bad. Yeah, due process, bruh. That's why I like due process. Everything ain't what it seems. But brothers, some people only like due process when it fits their narrative. You know what I'm saying? But I like it, period. I want the truth. Let me see. They hate you because You the breadwinner of this. Oh man, thank you so much, Mr. Moise. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me see. How can he be overwhelmed by someone he fought 6 times and now Ryan is that powerful? Because headgear and bigger gloves and amateurs. Did you see the glove size for that fight? I was like, all the stuff that I was saying leading up, you may have forgot about it, but all the stuff I was saying leading up, I'm like, the punches that Garcia was landing in amateurs with the headgear and the big gloves, those punches would knock him out. Let me see. Now, as a pro, as adults, Ryan, I told you're gonna feel some fear. 420 Haney his pants. Stop, man. I guess that's the fear Ryan was referring. Damn. That's a shitty situation. Stop. Yeah, it is what it is because it went viral already. I didn't do it, but I had to speak to it because it went viral. Let me see. Bars. Haters will hate. We're gonna call them Hades, like ladies. Haters will hate. Let them hate. All right, Tim Butler. Let them. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you're gonna do. There's nothing you can do. But they're not hating that much because there's 2,400 of you in here. Everybody hit the like. They're having a good time, bro. Let me see. Instead of the PEDs, I think the ref did a horrible job at letting Ryan turn his back. It was past a silly shell. It was literally has ass turned to Devin and head down so he couldn't hit him. It was bad. You know, that was the first. If you feel that way, I hear you. That was the first time I thought he did a horrible job as a ref because there were 5 knockdowns that fight. He only called 3, and then he didn't warn Ryan for that late hit. He docked the point immediately. There was some bad stuff all the way around, right? Let me see. Best boxing channel on YouTube. Thank you so much, my brother. I want to see Pitbull versus Oscar Duarte. Whoa! Yay! You want to talk about a muscle ass fight? No pause. Let me see. That paid off loss in Mexico looks fishier now. I don't know if that was a paid off. I don't know about that. Let me see. I'll be crying just paying $80 and you drop $18,000 to support boxing. Yeah, these haters, they moist. Brother, I'm talking about doing. They talking about comments. I'm talking about doing. You gave more than facts. This was educational. Right, because David, I was learning. It's not like, yeah, I knew it all. You know, when you read and you search and you do research, you learn. And I was excited to be like, bruh, this is bigger than Ryan and bigger than Devin. This is some shit that everybody, that's why I kept saying, forget Ryan. Fighters, don't make this mistake again. I was on something else, and now I'm on something else. Let me see. What else we got? We have something. The 3 pounds.
And at any point, did you consider not taking the fight, considering he missed weight by over 3?
Of course not. It don't matter what weight what weight he came in. I'm a true champion, and I will show it.
Yeah. So, the 3 pounds thing, I will continue to say that was wrong on Ryan Garcia's part. I will continue to say it, but it's nothing that Devin Haney can complain about now. All right, he did the right thing. He made Ryan Garcia pay him $1.5 million, and he was docked. He was penalized by the commission. And Devin Haney took. I mean, you know what I mean. And Devin didn't. And Devin rehydrated. They're about the same size in the ring. They were both huge. All right. But there was still an advantage from Ryan because Ryan didn't have to destroy himself to make weight. But it's the same thing we were saying about Orlando Salido versus Lomachenko. And a lot of you guys were saying, hey, man, that's just an excuse. Orlando Salido whooped his ass. Well, then, there you go. Let me see. Dr. King tried to love somebody to keep it real as well. You teaching next gen to not be moist. That's priceless. Like I said, I barely talk boxing. I've been taught lessons through boxing, but lifelong lessons. Boxing was just a tool. How much being a mentally mature man helps you in this is not measurable. Yeah, but also comments like this. That's why I keep saying we. If I did not have, let me give y'all flowers. Let me give y'all flowers, bro. A new member, baby. Thank you so much. Let me give y'all, there's 2,400 of you in here. All right, let me give y'all flowers. There have been questions over years on how did ShowBizz grow so big? Pause. Because I am, you know what I mean? I'm hung low. Hit the side. No, I'm just playing. But how did ShowBizz the adult? There's no way he could have done this. No way. He must have been in the Illuminati, or he must be pandering, or he must be. I have been me. My family knows this. Everybody knows this. I just been me. Nobody knows how to define me. Oh, he's flip-flopping. Oh, he's biased. Oh, he's racist. Oh, he's a coon. Let me tell you, I'm just me. I'm having a ball. And what I love about it is there's so many people like me. Look at y'all. There's so many of y'all who just want to have a good time, laugh, and not take shit too seriously. I didn't grow because I had some magic powers and manipulated somebody. Y'all saw somebody y'all can relate to. No matter if y'all were skinny, tall, short, fat, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, it didn't matter. Y'all saw somebody y'all can F with. That's all that happened. And I love y'all for that. That's all that happened here. And now I have a duty to represent what this war room is about. The boxing revolution and the global thing. And us all bleeding red. Skill over skin. The boxing revolution. Two people at war. And we're all collectively joining in to see who's the better one. That basic. And then after this show, after this platform, when I throw my uppercut, y'all can go back to that damn effing world of just effing toxic shit. Y'all can go back to that. But for this moment, though, you were what you were when you were 3-4 years old, when you didn't know how toxic shit can be, when you just saw a friend and you didn't see their skin, you just saw a friend and you enjoyed that friend. When something made you laugh, so you laughed. Back to the purity of everything. Y'all can do that here, man. Y'all can do that here. Let me see. Crip, thank you so much, my brother. What else we got? Diddy cheated for Ryan by making Devin legs weak. Nah, nope. Let me see. Conte even looks like a villain from Breaking Bad, brother. I'm saying, Matt, what the hell is up with Victor Conte asserting himself so much into defending Devin Haney? If it was Ryan, he'll be defending him. It's about the bag. It's about the bag, bro. Isn't he damaging him more than helping? See, I know, Matt. That's why I don't want to. I mean, get to the bag. No, get to the bag. I'm just saying, all money ain't good money. Biz, you skipped my first super chat, brother. There's so much. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Devin Haney looked so bad. The way he went about the situation, a certified sore loser. Yeah, that hurt. Let me see. Spence went out with class. I know. I was talking to my daughter about that. I was like, man, you look back at Spence. He just got his ass whooped. He was just like, you know what I mean, running back gang. Like he he just got his ass whooped. Nah. Your thoughts? Nah. Yeah, I mean, it makes me really appreciate Spence. I'm like, that brother just got his ass whipped. And the thing is, now he has leverage. The PBC showed favoritism and put him in this damn fight that I don't think is righteous. No matter what, if it's not righteous, I'm not for it. But at the same time, it's like he's going into this fight talking about some, like he just shit. Whatever. Got my ass whipped. Oh, you gonna have me fight Fandora? Cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Spence, I don't blame. Haney, I don't blame. Crawford, I don't blame. Ryan, I don't blame. There's something bigger going on here. We just got to get big enough. Pause. Yes, Biz, big up my G from Leeds, UK. Okay. I told you Ryan was innocent. Who would you like to see him fight next? Oh, who would I like to see him fight next? He has to be a welterweight because don't play. You're not 143 is not a weight class. And ESPN, you dropped the ball. To have him ranked number 2 I think you okay, not that you dropped the ball. I think you did. To have him ranked number 2 at 140, brother. I know, but the thing is, he beat Devin at actually 140. But damn. So when Ryan calls out Ortiz and shit, I get it. You see Ryan now? Ryan looked like he's about 190, dog. Ryan walking around looking about 190. That guy is humongous. Oh, let me see. ShowBizz, the GOAT, always dropping straight facts. Thank you so much, brother. Love you, boy. Vada, Victor Anti Doping Agency. Uh-oh. Here we go. So Bud cheated too? No. Haney didn't cheat either. I can't do this. I can't do this, dog. No, actually, I can. Y'all just was giving me my love. I can. I've been saying it's not the fighters. It's not the fighters. The fighters chilling. The fighters chill. Let me see. Kennedy 2024. You the GOAT, Biz, regardless. Much love. You know, that's the funny thing. Not to make this a political thing, but Donald Trump was found guilty on like 1 million charges yesterday. And then Ryan found innocent. I was just like, yesterday was humongous. No, I was looking at the sports, and I was looking at Fox News and CNN, and I was just let me see what the hell. That same corner man after the fight said when he went into Ryan's locker room before the fight, he was nervous seeing how focused Ryan was compared to Haney. Brother, let me tell you something. All Ryan, go back and look at Derrick James and Ryan's training. They only did one thing over and over again. Either they did like a block hook or a jab hook. Because they knew. And guess what happened? Devin Haney went. He jabbed and that right hand went whoop, and he said, and that was it. They knew all they needed was one thing. I said it's a horrible matchup. Ryan hit Haney so hard he knocked the logic out of him and his fans. Broke the hive mind. Like Customato said, things like this only happen due to incompetence or corruption. Wise words. Hey, that brother cuss. I'm still learning from cuss. That brother there. Diddy cheated for Ryan by making that stop. Haney has nostrilline. Stop, bro. Haney stands coping harder than Drake stands. Drake got ate up. You missed my super chat, but bro, did you see the vid of dude Zoom calling the courthouse? He was driving on suspended license. Will be your laugh for the day. Oh my God. I gotta see that, bro. Okay, let's move forward. Let's run through some things because y'all really want to talk about this. Let's run through some things. Let's talk about, just to switch subjects real quick, Floyd Mayweather speaking on his relationship with Tank.
We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I made no excuses.
Listen. Was it just me, or when you saw Floyd at that angle, you immediately thought of that damn... Never mind. Hold on. Let me see. I don't think I even cared what was said. I just thought that was funny. Oh, hold on. Let me see something. I got a cash app. From Mark Villarreal. King Rye versus Haney 2. Well, I think that boat, that ship, he doesn't want it. Haney doesn't want the rematch. Okay, I think that ship has sailed. Okay, let's move forward. I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all something about what Gervonta Tank Davis been on. First of all, he's fracturing his trainer's ribs. And second of all, look at who he's sparring with.
Yeah. Hell no, I don't want to be famous. But when I'm done, you're going to know what my name is. Full counter to the brain where my aim is. Be more the city I'm claiming. Be more is my rest haven. Be more than you, I ain't playing. Be sure I'm a be more than be for hardcore, I'm saying.
It's over, dog. If in preparation for Flank, Tank is sparring Tszyu and Boots, he's going to be more than ready for Frank. It's over with, dog. Put the house on Tank, dog. Who does Frank have? Who is he sparring with? It ain't Boots, brother. If he's sparring with Boots and getting good work, Frank, they ain't shit you can show him. I love this Tank. This Tank is super focused, bro. Bro. Dog, Foxy Brown. What did Foxy Brown have to say? She said, I always respect you, ShowBizz. Much love, Foxy Brown. Thank you, sister. Even though you ran over Mr. Frog. You've been here from the, yeah, I hate it. Oh, God. Because, oh, God, I still remember how the frog looked when I saw him after I ran over him. He was so flat, and then he came off the pavement. I almost threw up. Let me see. Jose, thank you so much, Jose. There. Thank you so much, brother. Let me see. It was one fight. Right, exactly. Let me see. Damn, that ESPN domestic violence victim interview isn't aging well. I know the Haneys should have let things play out before jumping to wild accusations and asking for lifetime bans. Yeah, I would have chilled. I would have chilled and then did the rematch. But you know, unless they think they can't win. If they think they can't win, you know, then Ryan beating them twice, that'll hurt. That'll really hurt their brand. Back to back. You know, that's what I said about Wilder. I thought Wilder should have gotten a fight in before fighting Tyson Fury again. Once he got Malik Scott, he fought Tyson Fury the first time he got Malik Scott. I wanted him to get a fight in with Malik Scott. So it'd be nice if Devin Haney. I think he needs to add somebody in his corner. Bill Haney is that's my brother. Love him like a play cousin. Love you, boy. All jokes aside, Bill, you're a good dude, man. Like you, my brother, man, for real. I like Bill. I really do. He's a cool dude. He you know, sometimes he'll go on like he does good with marketing and stuff like that. But if you talk to Bill, Bill's a good guy, man. But love Bill like a play cousin, man. But I think somebody else should be added just to give a different look. And then maybe get another fight in. You know what I mean? Because more people are interested in Ryan Garcia versus Tank now. After what he did with Devin Haney. So people kind of, it's what have you done for me lately? So if Devin can fight a guy, not Pitbull though, Pitbull is 5'3". He needs to fight a guy his height, right? Because if you fight another short guy, it's going to be like, man, I don't even give a damn if it's Pitbull. Fight a guy, fight like a Matias or something, beat him. You feel what I'm saying? Or whoop Matias's ass. If you whoop Matias's ass, yo, and you got somebody new in your corner, it'll be like, how about now? So I think now he needs a fight. And he can hype up the rematch. Let me see. So is it a wrap for good now, Biz? The Dev and Ryan thing, I'm ready to move on. Yeah, I mean, you can't help but to, I mean, unless something funny happens, like, you know, the Haneys say something funny. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Or, you know, or if they start looking at Conte like, hey, man, because now their brand is being hit, you know, and some news like that happens to you. But really, yeah, I was sick of it until yesterday. I was like, dang, everything we said came to light. Everything. Let me see. Sorry, Biz, off topic. But on Love Day, that Wrecking Ball. Oh, you love the Wrecking Ball song. Wish I had the full thing for it. Brother, let me tell you something. People didn't like that song. I thought people didn't like that song. So I haven't pushed it. I haven't pushed it like the other ones But if you like it, that because nobody said anything, so I'm like, oh, they don't like it, so never mind. Let me see, bro. I love your channel, but I think you're taking this story too personal. No, not the story. I'm taking what people say to me personally. I'm not taking the story personally. Think about, listen, coon is the worst thing you can call a brother. That hurt, man. That hurt me for real. And people making videos and everything to spread that about me, so you can hurt my business too. Why are they so angry at me? You know what I mean? So that hurt. That actually hurt me, bro. It did. Take a break from this story until the final verdict. Now, it's not the story. It's people. Ryan act too suspicious, and his story changes too many times. Oh, I don't care about what Ryan's saying. I'm talking about the science. I'm fine. A lie. Let me see. A lie doesn't become truth. Wrong doesn't become right, and evil doesn't become good just because it's accepted by a majority. Booker T. Washington. Right. But when it's good, it's good, and when it's evil, it's evil. All right. Let me see. I'm Booker T. I think I'm related to Booker T. Actually. Let me see. Trump said he didn't need evidence for his due process. Thug life. It's just got whooped. That's all. Yeah. If the drug doesn't fit, then it must go. Yeah. That's why I'm saying. That's why I think this is great for boxing, because you just found out who was better and we can move on. That's what it's supposed to have been in the first place. Give me dog is black card. Back stop. Yeah, man. Give me my black card back. Can I be black again, bro? Let me see what else we got. I want you guys to check this out. Check out the stare downs for the 5v5. Check out the stare downs, and then we're going to do the X-Files. Let me see what time it is. Okay. Check out the stare downs, and I want you to look at the size difference or lack thereof of Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and Big Bang Zang.
Despite what I've been through, I'm better than I ever been. Scars on my heart can't be covered by my arrogance. I'm a flawed human like the rest of us. Cool nigga. My home life wasn't nice, so I went to school bitter. Mad at the world, so I was looking for a reason to swing on a nigga, cause I pledged my allegiance. Shook up with a few, but not everybody knew that black was a banger. Stood close to the danger. Ratchet in my starter jacket, no need for disclaimers. Past tense, now I sit other side of the fence where the grass is green and the flowers bloom. I got it soon. Sometimes you gotta make a wrong move to make a way. Plant your feet in paradise. I'm packed, enjoy your stay. I'm on the better things, not much more I can say. Pen it with my left so I can write a better way. Life is a fixed game. I found a better way to play.
Two things. Big Bang Zang isn't he's the same height as Wilder, and he's Big Bang Zang. That's trouble for Big Bang. That's trouble. Two, the height difference between Ball and Ford isn't enough for me. I thought Ford was taller than Ball by a larger margin. Ball can reach him. Pause. Ball can reach him, or I reach Ball, especially when I'm laying down, bro. If I'm laying down, I'm watching the game or something. I'm a scratch a Ball, but Ball can reach him. You know, and that scares me a little bit. That's why I'm not putting any money. I can't call that fight. Let me see. What's up, brother? If I was a fighter, I would. That's true, Vada, because of Victor Conte. He's not a scientist. Boy, that autocorrect is killing everybody. It's not you, bro. He's not a scientist. He's a famous bass player from Top. Really? Just well connected. Didn't know that. I thought he was a scientist. Okay. Let me see. Spaceman. This just makes a rematch way bigger. I thought it would, but now I think it's messed up. Mayweather fights big. Pause. Don't think they'll touch gloves this time. This is going to turn into a very dark rivalry. I mean, because I think they're going to get petty. I think Ryan Garcia about to get petty. I think he's going to be like, no, man, you ain't want the rematch. Because Ryan wanted to prove that he beat him, so he called the rematch after he popped. But Devin's like, nah, you pop. You're a cheater. I don't want a rematch. But then once he had the hair follicle test and did all the things, he did all the things that an innocent person would do. Get tested as much as possible. Everything. I'm sending everything. He did everything that a Ryan Garcia hater would. Hey, I bet you won't. He did it. And then all of it showed that he unintentionally consumed osterie. Now with that, now if Devin comes back and say, hey, well, give me that rematch, I can see Ryan be like, for what? Nah. So now we got a petty situation. Let me see. Flex on him, Biz. Can you shout out Blue Blood Sports? He had her. His head almost fell off yesterday. Blue Blood's my brother. We see differently on this subject, but Blue Blood's my brother. No, man, shout out to Blue Blood. Much love to Blue Blood. I mean, I haven't really been following everything he's been saying. I think I saw a portion of a live stream when it first happened. He was very, very like, no, he cheated, whatever. I mean, I get where everybody's coming from. You know what I mean? We just think different. I don't think we even spoken about it. But we just think differently about it. I have nothing against Blue, but that's my guy. That's my guy, man. Let me see. What else we got? Would Benavidez beat Bivol if they fought? Yeah. It's a good fight, though. Let me see. What's the point of Conte being on Haney team? Oh, the bag, man. You know. Advice on how to avoid popping. Oh, I gave that advice. He has to add extra value. He makes them all look incredible. Well, it depends on the bag. It's just a sponsorship. Listen, bro. It's just a sponsorship. I hope if he's really using snack, you know, I would just listen. Can the Haneys I know Crawford. I already saw it, but can the Haneys win without snack? I'll just give it a shot. I'll just prove my worth. I'll just do it just to see, or just to prove it, you know, because now this is about to get dirty. It's about to get dirty. And you have to ask yourself, is Victor Conte better for boxing or worse for boxing? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you think he's better or worse for boxing. And we want to make boxing number one sport in the world. All right. Let me see. Victor equal Frank Lucas. Poison the streets, then tell on everyone. Oh, you talking? Dang, that's how far behind I am. 10 years ago today, Froch versus Groves rematch. That shit was crazy. Let me see. Join the Fantasy Boxing League. I'll take your pride from you. Yeah. Everybody, make sure you join the Fantasy Boxing League. I'm definitely going to make my predictions, brother. I don't know how far behind I am. I'm going to make my predictions. The link is in the description box below. Make sure you hit the link. Join the Fantasy Boxing League. That's where you make predictions on the upcoming fights. It's a very incredible thing we got going on. And Chick is eating. Alan too. He's the project manager for the Fantasy Boxing League. It's not Ryan's fault. Haney struggles to make weight. Right, that part. No. Okay, yeah. So listen, Malik. Agreed. Devin Haney didn't perform well. You know, if he was weight drained, that's on Haney. Ryan didn't weight drain Haney. But Ryan not sacrificing as much to make sure he makes 140 is an advantage. It is an advantage. Haney had to be 140 so he can maintain the belt. But him being weight drained is Haney's fault, blowing up too much in the offseason. Yes. That's why this community is unbiased. We tell everything. At the same time, Ryan Garcia not even trying to cut the weight was an advantage. It was an advantage. I'm just saying there's advantages people take. Danny Jacobs said, I'll pay the extra money. I forget the rehydration clause when he fought Canelo. I was like, that's a smart move. Floyd Mayweather did the same thing with Marquez. I get it. Let me see. Salido, he couldn't box with Lomachenko. So he said, listen, I ain't even going to defend my title. I'm going to give it up on the scales. I'm going to bully that dude. Hey, yo. And Lomachenko took the fight. Nobody canceled it. It's on. Let me see. Hey, listen, Oscar Duarte. When Ryan Garcia said, listen, man, I can't make 140. Let's make it a catch weight at 143. At the last minute, Duarte said, fine. Did you see Duarte in that fight? Flex on him. I feel like you're someone that does pretty good at paying attention at who comments. So I want to say that don't take any of my jokes or criticisms harshly. I'm very passionate about boxing and not just a fanboy. Thank you. Much love, Robert. You know what? The thing is, though, I was advised twice yesterday before this whole thing happened. ShowBizz, stop looking at the comments. And I'm like, dude, but you know, we're a community. I'm going to read the comments. And it's like, dude, if you stop looking at the comments, you can just do you. And we love when you do you. That I was told that twice yesterday. Twice. And I'm not talking about from the comments. I'm talking about in person. I was at the gym. One person told me that. And I was at the barbershop. Another person told me that. Hey, man, listen, bro. Everybody want to talk to you, whatever. We can do that in the podcast. But get out the comments. We want your soul happy. We want you to feel, get out the comments. And I'm like, dang, if I'm vacant in the comments, there's just going to be that. Back when it was a smaller channel, it was all intimate. Now that it's, bigger and people are like, yo, because when you become a bigger channel, or if you're starting to get kind of successful, like my man said on American Gangster, you want to be successful, you want to have friends. If you start getting successful, it becomes certain people's goal to bring you down. Oh, let's see if he's really good. You can like somebody until they get too successful, and then you start not liking him. Oh, he's fake or whatever. So that's you. So and we can't help that. That's going to happen forever. That's going to happen forever until that person's gone. And when that person's gone, then you appreciate them, right? The biggest, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson didn't do. Those kids said we lied the whole time, but the public made Michael Jackson feel like the worst person in the world, and all he did was love kids until he passed. When he passed, now you got Michael Jackson appreciation. He's gone now. Kobe Bryant. I remember how people treated Kobe Bryant. Then he passed, and now Black Mamba, he's gone now, though. I wish he had his flowers when he was alive, bro. That's what people do. Let me see. A new member, baby. Bye. Let me see. What else we got? You are my favorite boxing YouTuber, but bro, I can't keep listening to your excuses for Ryan. Excuses? Wait, he's a cheater, bro. Stop with the conspiracy. Oh yeah, he's playing, dog. Because everything I'm saying is all data. It's not like I'm saying it. It's information that's provided, and I'm reading it. And I'm like, oh, let me see. Who cutting onions up in here? You the man, Biz. Yeah. There's some moist people up in here. Hold on, I gotta do the X-Files, but let me keep reading this. This seems like it's you guys there on the Facts Friday. Ryan versus Rashidi Ellis. Who you think? I want to say Rashidi Ellis. I want to say Rashidi Ellis. I don't know if, man, Ryan at that weight class, man, it's going to be rough. But Derrick James got Ryan figured out, though. Like, I don't. It's up to Derrick James. It's Derrick James versus Rashidi Ellis. Let me see. Frank got Spence. Yeah, but here's the problem, though, Charles Baker. Spence don't move. So yeah, true. But what I'm saying is that's a totally different preparation. Tank got Tszyu and Boots. Slick fighters. Boots huge. Pause. You're fighting a slick counterpuncher and Tank, and you got Spence, who is a pressure fighter with flat feet. Let me see. Shout out ShowBizz. Keep putting your. This is what I want to be sure of, though. Haney fans, y'all don't have to hate Gervonta. Gervonta fans, y'all don't have to hate Haney. For what? Just love boxing. For what? Let me see. Shout out ShowBizz. Keep putting your foot on the gas. I don't respect the fact that other boxing channels crucify Ryan. I'm not a. But you're talking about you. Okay. But the same channels didn't have the same energy towards Alicia Bum for the same thing. Yeah, that's the good thing about us is that we covered everything. So that's why the receipts is like, hey, ShowBizz is only on this because of Ryan. No, we got the receipts. You can't get rid of those videos. It is what it is. I sat there and put my brand on the line with a known cheat in Big Baby Miller. I'll say he's a cheater, but not this time. It is what it is. He's a cheater, but not this time. Let me see. Bees and tater salad theme for Rolly Cobbs. Let me see. You going over 5 versus 5 a bit late to your live. I'm actually about to leave. Haney right now saying, but his punches hurt. What do you mean he clean? Funny. Nah, Biz, that Wrecking Ball song, I had to screen record. Dang. And keep that thank on a repeat, brother. LOL drop. I guess I got to play it tomorrow. I thought it was. I thought y'all thought it sucked. I try to bar up and everything. Okay, thanks, brother. I feel far more better about that song. Thank you so much. Let me see. Far more better. I feel far better about this. Let me see. How about Devin Haney versus Jack Catterall next? That's perfect. That's perfect. That's a tough fight too. I have Devin though. So that's a tough fight. My bad, Biz. I'll be at work typing these super chats. No, don't worry about it. What kind of job you do, brother? All right, we're gonna read some of the X-Files, and then I gotta go, brother. And then I gotta go because I'm starting to get sleepy. At work, like if you don't think the same as me, if you don't same as me, let me see. All right, let's read a couple exfoliants. Okay, so here's the X-Files. Hold on, everybody. Let's play the X-Files. Let's play X-Files real quick. X-Files.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches. X-Files, mother.
Okay, so Tszyu versus Virgil Ortiz has been canceled and will not take place August 3rd because Tszyu's cut from the Sebastian Fundora fight has not healed in time for him to start sparring. It is what it is. It makes all sense in the world. He can't prepare for the fight. Here's some Ryan Garcia stuff. He says this part I have to open. Oh, okay. So somebody said weren't sealed because he submitted the supplements that he was using. Right. You got to submit the supplements. That's why they weren't sealed. So he was using them. What else? Lawsuits, unfortunately, will be sent to those supplements. Makes sense. And I need to talk to the man who gave me them. This is just sad. You have to talk to the man who gave them to you. Okay. And Ryan Garcia said lawsuits, unfortunately, will be sent to those supplements. There you go. Follow through. So here's the thing. When a lawyer say that Margaret Goodman from VADA said that VADA tested and is good and stuff like that, he can't lie. He can't lie because that's defamation. That's lying. They'll be in trouble. So all the stuff they're saying has to be supported because they're going to go to the New York State Athletic Commission, right? With all their paperwork. And though we don't have all the paperwork, we don't have to. They have to just prove it to the New York State Athletic Commission. That shit better be real and valid. All right. And if you're going to start a lawsuit, it better be based on real things. So all the lawsuit and all the stuff, they really got all the hair follicle and everything tested. Let me see. Dr. King tried to love somebody. Problem is, Biz, when you got a big platform, that is a whole lot of weird dudes that get access to you that shouldn't. Yeah, I know, man. So I got to back off a little bit. Let me see. 290,000 subscribers. Let's go. ShowBizz, the realest community on the tube. Everybody, all of you, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We having big time giveaways. All right. With $100,000 we're giving away too. Sponsored by Charles Edward Cheese. Tell your cuz, sis, bro, mom, father, grandfathers to hit the like and subscribe. There you hit the Tyson bell. You ain't lying, brother. Hold on. We got some more. Nope. Philip Hrgvoci and Daniel Dubois on Saturday night will now be for the IBF interim heavyweight belt, meaning the winner may well end up being upgraded to become full IBF heavyweight world champion if Alexander Usyk is stripped. I thought we already got that. Vacates in the coming months. What? I thought it was already an exemption. We'll see though. Ryan Garcia, legal rep, Paul Green has declared that they are now hoping to agree on a ban of 4 months or less. Makes sense. For Garcia's positive drug test after stating the 2 supplements Garcia listed on his VADA doping control forms have proven to be contaminated with osterie. 4 months or less. That makes sense. I think he should be clear regardless because Canelo's suspension was lifted. So was Alicia Baumgartner. You got 2 cases where suspensions were lifted. Even Big Baby Miller he had like a 2-year suspension or whatever, and it was knocked down. So you have suspensions being lifted due to proving that they unintentionally consumed. So 4 months or less. That makes sense because less is none too. So yeah. Okay, we already talked about that. We already have that. Okay, and unsealed. We already talked about that. All right, everybody. Those were the X-Files. Here we go.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches. X-Files, mother.
Agreed. I wouldn't trust Vada if I was a boxer due to Conte. And yes, he played for Tower of Power. Wow. Not a doc or expert. Wow. Just an investor. Oh, shit. Malik, I gotta look into that. Michael Jackson was guilty and paid out many. Oh yeah, you didn't look into shit. You don't know what the hell's going on. Let me see. There was a dude called Wingy Boxing. He left YouTube from hate comments. Damn, this stuff is not easy. Yeah, man. You get just like, yo, this is too much, and But I got thick skin. Like I said, I've been hating on it since a kid, and I still don't. I guess it was my nature, right? But I was not. I would never let anyone bring me down. Never. Too bad. You know what I mean? Too bad, y'all. Because I'm always gonna. I can't have my life suck to make people comfortable. I'm gonna be happy about it because life is just too short, man. And I want to share my happiness with everybody. Because before you know it, man, you're gonna be old looking back. Hopefully, you get old and be looking back and being like, why did I waste so many of my young years being angry over dumb shit? Right? Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy outside, enjoy the sun, enjoy the nights, play music, dance, have a good time, and forget everybody else. Enjoy what you like. And don't pass judgment on others if they're not like you. Hit the Tyson bell. Nobody give OJ his flowers, but UB is ripped. Brother, there were two juices. There were two juices, man. For me, there was two juices. And yeah. Let me see, Biz. How possible is Virgil versus Xander Zayas? And who do you think would win? Xander Zayas, man. Xander Zayas. I know Ortiz is special, but how possible is that? Not likely. Not for a while. Should Jamel step in for Tim? If he's mentally okay, and yes, Jamel. I don't know if he's thinking about boxing. Let me see. Ryan brought and the thing is, I'm hearing all these rumors about the PBC. How well are they doing? How well is the PBC doing that? How long is the contract with Amazon Prime? Like, what's going on? Ryan brought a Scooter to weight cut man from New York. Scooter gave him, oh my God, neutral bio super carb, and that's what Pop Foster. I don't know yet. I don't want to say anything. What you think of December 21st date for Fury Usyk? I love it. It's right around Christmas. I love it. That's going to be a fun because I'm going to have my Santa Claus hat on and the Christmas lights. That's going to be beautiful. And like I said, any fights around Christmas reminds me of Rocky IV. Let me see. Ever notice it's not Dr. Conte? Dang. So you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me that this guy isn't a doctor or nothing? He's an investor. So he doesn't have respect for the science. He has respect for his products. He's not even a doctor. He's an investor. What's your opinion on Xander Zayas as a boxer? A superstar. Flex on him. Shout out to you. You're always keeping it real. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, we made it to the end. Oh my goodness. Yerp. Oh my goodness. Let me see. I've been telling you this whole life. I can't, there's a lot of comments. So I'm sorry if I missed it. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay, everybody. Man. So listen, I hope you enjoyed the podcast, the ShowBizz the Adult Morning Podcast. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Tomorrow, and I'm happy you enjoyed the Facts Friday. Tomorrow, we have the 5v5. I think that's earlier in the day. Pay your pay-per-view, hit the Tyson Bell. So that's one hell of a card. Make sure you guys go to the Fantasy Boxing League. Let me real quick make my predictions. All right. Let me make my predictions real quick because I've been forgetting, and that's why I'm slipping. Let me see. I've been slipping, bro. So I gotta make my damn predictions right now. You want to watch me make my predictions? Who cares? I mean, I suck anyway. All right, let me see. Dr. King, but it ain't Dr. Conte. Yeah, you more of a doctor than Conte. Let me see. Let me present. let me present. Yeah, I'm who cares? Wilder versus Zhang. I'm gonna go Wilder, KO. 2 knockdowns. Zhang will mess around and get up. No, you know what? It's gonna be one punch on some sleep shit. It's gonna, yeah. I'm a look. We got 24 hours left. We're gonna say that right there. Bivol. Oh yeah. Unless it's, I got Bivol. I got Bivol by decision. No knockdowns. Oh yeah, no knockdowns. Dubois versus Hrgvoci. I got Hrgvoci, KO. And Dubois is going to quit. So he's going to get knocked down like once, and then he's going to take a knee the second time. Shit, I got to do this Raymond Ford, Nick Ball. I'm going to go with Ford decision. There's going to be a knockdown. Ford's going to get knocked down. Let me see what else we got. Oh, hey, bro. This is easy work right here. This is easy work. KO and shit. 3+ knockdown. That no respect. No respect. Let me see what we have here. This is a good one. Shit, this is a good one. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me make sure I get their names mixed up. Who the guy with the dreads is Richards, right? Because he lost a few times. Hold on, let me see. Right. Yeah. So I'm going, yeah. That's what I'm going with. All right, so those my predictions right there. Those my predictions right there. You got Ford KO, man. I don't know. So thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Make sure you guys go to the Fantasy Boxing League, make your predictions, go buy my bookie and place your bets. I got $3,000 on Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the fight night. ShowBizz the Adult. I'm out. Huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.